Peace and prosperity be unto all who's listening and watching. It's your girl Shay Miller, right? And I'm back with another video. And guys, today I just want to say that if it's something that you're working on and you really want to see it, you really want to see it prosper. You really want to see the abundance of it, the fruitfulness. Um, you want to see it multiply and become a great harvest that you know that you can enjoy and that you can pass on down to your family. Because I always say I don't want to be rich, but I don't mind being wealthy. I would rather be wealthy because there is a difference between rich and wealthy. Wealth is something you could pass on for generations, and richness, I mean, depending on if the rich person's smart enough to expand their money so that they can be wealthy. You never know. There's some rich people that's probably wealthy, but they're just low key about it. But I don't really know. But what I do know is I want to be wealthy. I want to expand my wealth to my nieces and my nephews. And I want to pass on down to someone because I have no children of my own. But I also want to talk to you guys about long term success and like a overnight thing, overnight success. So you don't want to experience a overnight success, a overnight victory, because people who get fast wins haven't been prepared for the everything that comes with the victory, right? A fast win doesn't prepare you for what it comes with mentally. It doesn't. It's not something you actually work extremely hard for, so you won't really appreciate. You will just throw it out the window. It's also something that without maturity, you wouldn't be able to manage it. Long-term success, something that you have to take time, diligence, nurture it, whatever it is that you're working on, something that you have to put thought into and critically think about how it's going to affect you, how it's going to affect the people that you influence or the people you impact, and like really thoroughly think about um, the longevity of things and what you're building and the legacy that you want and the wealth that you want to obtain in your life from the things that you're pursuing. Um, Overnight success won't work out because something that is meant to be fulfilling, abundant, and have a prosperity that you wish to see in your life requires consistent effort, and it requires a foundation for one, and it requires like a real thorough thought out plan and like a lot of things that you've worked out in your mind and then a lot of things that you've done in reality, right? And it takes a long period of time to make it happen. Now sometimes I just believe there's a lot of people in this world who has experienced being in the right place at the right time and meeting the right people at the right time, because people, I know authors that as soon as they published their book, they took off and they quit their job and they're able to write full time. I've been an author for a couple of years now, and I didn't experience that fortune. So I've been having to hustle bustle and figure out on my own and like really do the work. And what I've accomplished thus far was always due to my own hard work and not necessarily because I was in the right place at the right time. Just because I went out and did it every day and made sure it happened. And same with everything else that I'm working on. It's all my effort, all my energy, all I'm putting into it. It's never somebody else doing it for me. So, and then like that's the other thing, with short-term success. Sometimes it's not necessarily you putting in the work; it's somebody else. And then you really won't appreciate that because anything handed to you, you will take it for granted naturally. A lot of people do because a lot of people mishandle things that they didn't work hard for. Um, but ultimately, if it's something that you work hard, you're gonna nurture it. You're gonna love it. You're gonna make sure that it gets the right nutrients. It gets the right care. It gets the right, investing time, energy, effort. It gets everything it needs. in order for it to flourish, and in order for you to fulfill that vision in your mind. Um, so that's really all I want to say. You don't want overnight success. You want um, long term success. You want something that you work hard and you put the effort in and it wasn't handed to you. Because a lot of people are handed things that they don't work hard for at all. And let me tell you, people take for granted what they did not work hard for.